Through site visits to the Kodangayur landfill site, we aimed to enable a safe space for young people to be the ones witnessing firsthand the issues with our lifestyles in cities and also bring action-oriented focus on critical domains, namely food, stuff, move, money, fun and work. The compelling system at the dumping station gives a shocking picture of how many of our households and workspaces choices and actions meet an end at a piece of land not far from habitation. Let's admit, the last place you want to take out your loving date is to a land spread over acres with just garbage and more of it. But wait, what worst could be is to take them to the biggest landfill of your city, a city housing 11.2 million people. And if we believe World Bank prediction, by 2050, Chennai's population may reach a whopping 13.8 million. We never wanted to go and see ourselves in a seemingly alien and extremely toxic environment filled with the residual waste of almost 60% of a population of a megacity. We went there as we have been advocating for mainstreaming sustainable lifestyles and exploring different ways of integrating them into our daily lives and infrastructure. So while the population in cities grows, there also exists extensive consumption along not just the traditional lifestyle items such as food, but also in the domains of well-being, whether physical or psychological, fashion, travel and more, as the public moves towards more advanced living. Chennai city on average generates around 5,000 tons of waste daily, comprising both wet and dry waste. And this shows the urgent need to reverse the consumption trends, noting that there will be 5 million new consumers who will be urban youth, and they are going to set the consumption patterns, getting a significant portion of their information from social media and will be tomorrow's decision makers. The evidence on what we can do as individuals and what governments and businesses can do to make a sustainable living for all, the default option is clear, and there is a movement underway towards a sustainable future, though it remains highly fragmented and piecemeal. And we also have to acknowledge that we are losing species at a rate 1,000 times greater than at any other time in recorded human history, and 1 million species face extinction in the world currently. We had to do it because we chose no extinction, not only working for humans on the planet but also for biodiversity and nature in general. Lastly, we say turn it around even for the frontline waste management workers. Your thoughtful actions matter to the environment and to them. At this stage, we only wish to state that only kindness cannot help with the sheer amount of change needed, but we need a world with spaces filled with the power of radical kindness.